The biggest update to Pokemon Go ever in the history of the game is now live with over 80 new Pokemon available in the wild. And today, my friends, our mission is to go out, try and capture as many of these brand new Pokemon as possible. Our very first, here it is, guys. Oh my gosh, you won't believe what my Incense has just pulled in. Oh my days. Take a look at this. My Incense, just as I pulled into the car park, has pulled in a Teddy Ursa. I think we have got most of the common Pokemon that we found in this park for the moment. I'm going to try and move on to a new park I've never actually been to before and just hit it up and see what may possibly spawn on me. Guys, we have an issue. It's not the worst issue in the world, but I've just pulled up at a park that I have never been to, not for Gen 1, not to walk Eevee, never been to before. It's a great little park. There's 2 gyms here, 3 Pokestops. And as I enter, this Snubbull has appeared on my nearby list. I'm like, yo, that is awesome. But if I go click it, I don't even know. That's like a mile down the road. So what I think I'm going to do is spin this Pokestop for you guys. Fingers crossed for a new evolution item. Ooh, 2K and an Ultra Ball is not too bad. And actually, that's great news because I now have 3 of the new 5Ks incubating. I'm going to start these 3 2Ks as well. I'm going to need 1 more egg incubator. But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to jump in the car. I'm in the car at the moment. I'm flustered. I'm going to drive down the road and try and pick up that Snubbull. And fingers crossed is not disappear by the time I get there. And then come back here, hit up all these Pokestops and see if anything else new spawns in. So all of these 2Ks are going to start going in. Fingers crossed, Totodile, Chikorita, Cyndaquil will come out of any of those 3. Let's go get that Snubbull. Guys, I've cracked him down. Look at this. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. For a second there, I thought he wasn't going to spawn in. This is like a community center or something. There's a few Pokestops here. There's a new Pokemon. I don't care where we are. I'm just trying to get some new Pokemon onto my list. All right, now Snubbull evolves into Grumble. We'll find out how many candies that will cost. I want to say probably 50, to be honest with you guys. It's supposed to be cute and pink. It's just not cute. It's just a little bit scary. The poor little thing. First Pokeball, first capture, baby. Let's see how many candies it's gonna... Of course, the new Pokemon Core animation. How can we miss that out? We've got to have that play. 50 candies, I thought so. So that is probably one of the lowest CPs we're gonna see on this guy. He is an interesting Pokemon. Let me know, do you think he's cute? Do you think he's endearing? Or is he just a bit ugly? I think he's a little bit ugly, the poor guy. But we are on top of the Pokestops. So let's spin this bad boy. What are we saying? Damn, these evolution items are going to be tough, guys. I really want to do Steelix and Sizzle. I have enough candies for both Scyther and Onix to do so. It's 50 candies plus the evolution item. So, I don't know. We just got to get lucky, guys. We've got to get really lucky. So, what we're going to do now is head back to that park that's just down the road and give it a little bit of an explore. So, let's jump back in the car just behind me and see what we can find. Alright, guys. We're out and about at the new park. First thing to do, since we went to get that Snubbull, is that this Pokestop is now available to spin again. You know what I'm looking for? Oh, no new evolution items, unfortunately. But this looks like a really, really cool park. There's a little pond behind us there, so we're going to start exploring this. Now, in terms of items and the new berries, I've realized that I should really be taking advantage of these pin-up berries and any Pokemon that I know evolves. So obviously, I know Gen 2. I'm going to start using them a little bit more. Now, I know I'm only sitting on 3 at the moment. Slowpoke. I thought maybe it was another Snubbull. But I'm going to head towards these other 2 Pokestops and hit them and see what we can get. Oh my gosh, look! There's just wild geese, swans, I don't know. I always get it wrong in these videos whenever I try and name birds, so I'm not even going to bother anymore. Wish me luck, guys. Come on. Wish me luck. Also, if you watch this video, you haven't liked it yet, drop it a like. We want to hit 100,000 likes. It's a big target, guys. We've got to try and do it. Go on, do it right now. So, guys, I really... Ooh, little Murkrow has just spawned in on our screen as we head towards these Pokestops. So, for those guys that don't know, obviously, all 700. All right, this guy's a little bit... I don't know. I'm just going to try a single Great Ball and see what happens. But for those guys that don't know, just like the basic Pokemon in Gen 1, like Zubat, Rattata, Pidgeys, that can turn into Dittos. The same thing can happen with Gen 2 Pokemon. I've seen a few of you guys that have tweeted me saying that your very first Gen 2 capture turned into a Ditto. I don't think I'd be happy with that, to be honest with you guys. I think I'd be a little bit annoyed, especially if I was excited to get new Pokemon. Come on, Murkrow, it can't be that hard. Like, I know 700 CP, but you've got a Raspberry on you, and I'm using a Great Ball. But keep an eye out for that, because the equivalent basic Pokemon in Gen 2 will also turn into Ditto. It's a small chance it could happen. I think it includes Hoot, Sentret, and one other Pokemon. Again, as we find out more, keep you guys updated. 3 candies, beautiful. How are we doing? We're heading towards these Pokestops. All right, I'm gonna have to work out how to get there, because as I said, I've never been here before, but we shouldn't have to walk far at all to get these ones. Somehow, I don't know, I seem to always end up in the middle of the forest or woods trying to get Pokemon for this game. Let's spin this. God, it's just disappointment after disappointment, isn't it? All right, got one more chance. Can I say how disappointing this is? 4 Gen 1 Pokemon. Go away. We want things like Sentrets. We don't want freaking Pidgeys. Go away. Right, stop number 2. Come on, you Park. Give me some good luck. God damn it, I hate you, Park. I'm never coming back here again. I hate you. No, I think we'll probably end up hitting this park up a little bit more now for Gen 2, so you'll probably see it in our videos a lot. So guys, one thing that I think is quite cool is the fact that my Pokemon Go Plus has features on it that allows you to catch Pokemon, spin Pokestops. I'm sure you guys know, I've used it in videos pretty much every single time I play Pokemon Go since getting this thing. But it flashes yellow for a brand new Pokemon. This has only ever happened for me once in my life. I was in France and it flashed yellow for a Dragonair. It didn't capture it, I was gutted, but I haven't been using this thing so far today because obviously I want to catch everything manually. I want to make sure I get it, but some point today, either in this video or tomorrow, or the video later today, I want to try and capture a Pokemon that's new with this, because this is the perfect time to do it. If I can find a new Pokemon, it will 100% flash yellow, which shouldn't be too hard, and we can try and capture a new Pokemon on this thing right here, which I've never done before in my life. So, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Wish us luck. At some point, this thing will flash yellow, and maybe we'll get a new Pokemon with it. Like an absolute idiot, guys, I just pulled up here. I caught a Sentret, I caught a Hoot, 2 Pokemon that can evolve in Gen 2, and I need the candies for. Didn't freaking record my iPhone screen. But if we go to Pokemon and go to recent, we can see here, I'm now at 12 candies. I used one of the peanut berries to get myself more candies, and I was trying to say that this episode, we may be able to evolve a Sentret in our very first episode. If not later today, as soon as this video's up, I'm going back out again, recording another video, evolving the Eevees. We've also got Hoot, that needs 50 candies. These evolutions are expensive. They're not like Caterpies or any of those basic Pokemon. These definitely cost a little bit. What's over there? Oh, what? New Pokemon! I don't believe that. That literally has just come in. This must have been flashing yellow. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't click it because I love Natu. Natu evolves into Xatu. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the candies left any of the berries left to get me extra candies for this capture. But I love this Pokemon. Psychic Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it's Psychic Pokemon. It was used in the Elite Four quite a little bit. It is an absolute awesome Gen 2 Pokemon. Hey, how good is that little stop? That's almost good luck, because if I had recorded those first captures, I would have driven away and left him and not realized. So, oh, welcome Natu to the Pokedex. You are, yep, Psychic and Flying. I was right, it is Psychic. 50 though, 50 candies. These are expensive to evolve it. So a brand new Pokemon added to the Pokedex. I need to pull in, because I'm doing it all day today, I need to pull in myself the little Incense and also Lucky Egg. Now, when you pull in an Incense, it should spawn something in straight away. So let's just see if something comes on straight in. Ooh. My thing's going off. It's green though. It's not yellow. So that means I do already have it. But what's it gonna be? Oh, okay. It's a little Wooper. Get these guys for the candies. My Pokestop's telling me there's another Natu and another Sentret nearby. So I'm gonna try and find that Pokestop. Our adventures have again brought us to another park and a brand new Pokemon. This is a really interesting one. Just watch it for a second. Look how it moves around the screen. It zips from left to right. This is Ledyba. It's basically the equivalent of Spinark. It's the bug basic Pokemon in Gen 2, except it's only got 1 stage evolution. For some reason, they don't have 3 stages, just like Beedrill did and Butterfree did. But I'm going to make this guy a little bit easier to capture. It's probably quite a simple one anyway. And hopefully we can get this guy added to our Pokedex as well. Now, I don't know how much I've filmed already today. I've just picked up the camera and recorded absolutely everything that's new. But I think this may be coming towards the end of our new Pokemon hunt for this episode at least. But bam, brand new Pokemon. There are a few Pokestops here. I'm not sure if I'm standing on a position to get one of them. We'll find out. Added. Oh, this is only 25 to evolve as well. This could definitely be one we do, and it's a really cool lady, and it's a really cool evolution as well. So, ooh, okay. Pokemon has fled. It seems like there's a lot of. Oh, wait. Is that Oh, there could be another one right on us, guys. Hold up, we've got 2 Pokestops here, as you can see. This is a really, really good little spot. Oh my gosh, guys. First of all, this video's nuts, guys. No new item, it's fine. I'm gonna go for this first, because it's a brand new Pokemon as well. Oh my days. This is Hoppip. We missed out on this early today. It literally just disappeared on us. This one will float up in the air and float back down again. Looks like a little bit of an annoying one to get. To be honest with you, this is gonna be freaking... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this with just my thumb. I'm using my thumb at the moment. This is... Oh, what a throw. Ali, let's go. What a throw, baby. Can we get another new Pokemon added to our Pokedex in this? Bam, baby. Oh my gosh, and there's 2 Sentrets on top of us, which I told you I needed the candies for. That's 6 more candies. We can get both of the Sentrets as well. Hoppip does the 3-stage evolution. So let's take a look and see how many that's going to cost. 25 for the first one. Nice, nice, nice. All right, 2 Sentrets are on us, guys. Let's see if we can get that Ladian in as well. See if we can find it. I've just been recognized.
Are you actually Ali-A?
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Oh my god!
Let's grab one big group picture, all right, guys?
Yeah!
Let's do it. Those guys were buzzing to see me. It's half term at the moment here in the UK, so there's loads of kids out and about. But I got that other Ledyba on screen right now. I'm so excited. This is only a 25 candy evolution. This is now my goal, to evolve this guy and Sentret as soon as I possibly can. He is such a feisty one. This, like, his Nabat Berry worked really well on him because he's like zipping from side to side. Absolutely nuts. We can get him. We'll be at 6 out of the 25 candies we need. We need to get more of those Pinat berries and Nabat berries and just start building them up so we can get as many bonus candies as possible. There we go. I haven't been appraising any of these guys. Not likely to make much headway in battle. It's all good. It's all good. You know what? That Pokestop is refreshed. I'm going to hit that Pokestop. Where's that Sentret? Oh, it's miles. It's in the other freaking park. But guys, a second Ledyba added to our Pokedex. We've got so many new Pokemon. Oh my gosh, today has been nuts. I'm absolutely loving it. Guys, we're back home and we are ready for our very first Gen 2 evolutions. I've also realized that Grimer getting an extra candy today means I can finally do Mux. We're going to do that evolution as well, checking on all the new Pokemon we've got today. And to think, it's not even midday yet here in the UK. I'm going to head straight out and record another video for you guys as well. It has been, oh my gosh, so crazy. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. We've got a little Sentret that's just spawned in here. And we have got enough candies now to evolve this guy and do our very first Gen 2 evolution. The Pillar Swine we got earlier today is great because it means we can tick off a second evolution straight away. This guy, I swear they've made Pokemon a little bit harder to catch. I'm annoyed about A, Maril running from me today. I think that's really, really annoying. And B, not getting any evolution items. I think that's going to be a very rare occurrence, those evolution items. No, I don't believe it. That's insane. Guys, you've seen it here, probably first in the world. The Sentret has turned into a Ditto. So there you go. Sentret has been 100% confirmed to turn into a Ditto because it is so common. That is absolutely crazy. So we take a look at my Sentrets. Geez, I've got a lot more than I thought I would have. So we can do the Sentret evolution. We've got a few Hoots. We've got Ladybas, Spinarks, and then a few Pokemon fit in actually after that in the Gen 2 list. But first of all, it's time to switch out my buddy. I'm not really too sure who I should switch it for. Maybe, what I'm thinking, guys, because I think he was a really rare spawn. I said this as it happened, but when we arrived in the very first park, and we got my boy, where are you? Teddiursa spawning in on us. He is so cute. He's got an amazing evolution, so he's gonna be our new buddy Pokemon. 3 kilometers per candy is pretty decent, but now that we've gotten rid of Grimer, I'm actually going to get rid of this guy. I think his IVs are better, but his CP is not quite as good. So I'm going to get rid of this Grimer and evolve this guy. So this is going to be a brand new Pokemon, my friends. One of the hardest evolutions to do in Gen 1, and from this point onwards, we're moving on to Gen 2 evolutions, which is very exciting indeed. I still want to know, what Pokemon have you guys been getting? You've been getting, who's got a freaking Tyranitar? That's what I freaking want to know. I really want to go to LA, go to Santa Monica Pier, just to see what crazy Pokemon spawn in. I'm thinking of heading into London this weekend. I've just seen a Mischievous pop up on my mentions on Twitter actually. Octillery's popped up, a Cyndaquil's popped up. Oh, Sludge Wave is a really, really good moveset. 1,800, that muck is seriously, seriously good. Really, really like that indeed. Now, the starting Pokemon, I failed to mention this at the beginning, but the starting Pokemon don't just spawn in on you when you start Gen 2 update. It would be nice to have gotten one of the starting Pokemon spawn around you, but unfortunately didn't quite happen. So guys, it's time for our very first Gen 2 evolution, a Sentret. is going to be evolving into a ferret. Jeez, my pronunciation of the Gen 2 Pokemon is shocking. I promise you it's my most played Pokemon game. I'm just terrible at English, so there we go. Oh, look at that little cutie. A new Pokemon has spawned in on me as well, or a Pokemon spawned in on me as well, so you can see what it is. Boom, add it to the Pokedex, baby. Ferret. I was right. With Hyper Beam and Quick Attack, my boy is an absolute beast. Look at him, quite a cute one, that's for sure. Let's just see what spawned in on us. Oh, a Piloswine is opposite. Okay, we can go and capture him as well. So, what I'm going to do now, guys, is check in on every single Pokemon we've caught this episode and just add them all up and see how many there's been. Make sure you hit that like button. Hopefully we can hit as many as possible. As I said, I'm going to be doing the EV evolutions this evening as well. These Gen 2 Pokemon absolutely hate me, apparently. You know what? Ban it. It's fine. You can go away, 5k eggs. I did not think this would happen at the end of this episode. So these are old 5k eggs, guys, but I wanted to try and get a Togepi. That's all I care about. It's a little bit of a bonus for you guys right at the end of the episode here. No, not happening. 2 more chances to get Togepi. I still don't have one. Gen 2's out. Still don't have a freaking Togepi. Oh, Staryu. Is it going to happen? I don't think it is, to be honest with you guys, but we can try anyway. Final little 5k egg. All of them from now onwards, guys, will be brand new Gen 2 eggs. So next episode, terrible. Always a tentacle in there. There's always a tentacle in there. Bun off, we don't like you at all. And another little Sentries has spawned in on me as well. You can already start to tell what the common Pokemon are. So, if we go to our Pokedex and scroll down to the bottom, let's be cheeky and include Muck. We've got Muck, we've got Sentret, Ferret, Hoot, Ledyba, Spinark, Natu, Marowantmas, Hoppip, Wooper, Murkrow, Snubbull, Sneasel, Teddiursa, Swinub, and Piloswine. That's 15 new Pokemon in one freaking episode. Unfortunately, in our items, we don't have any of those evolution items, which is so annoying. That'll be a constant search from now on, guys. Evolution items and rare Pokemon. If you've enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribing for daily Gen 2 Pokemon Go videos. I've had so much fun. You guys are amazing. Make sure you're hitting that notify button to see all those videos straight away. And who knows, you could be one of the first people to review my brand new videos. But whew, the Gen 2 hunt has begun, baby. It is amazing. I love it. I love you guys. And I'll see you later today with a brand new video.